Rachel, it's quite stunning, right, to see how Rolls-Royce has had its best year yet in 107 years.
Right.
And you contrast that with Europe's woes and, North America's faltering economy. I mean, are we really coming to a point where there are two worlds we are working with? I mean, the haves and the have-nots?
I mean, I think it's really interesting that you say that because I think that it could be that kind of possibility. I think that, the luxury consumers, they are affected by the economy, but the truly affluent, the people that would buy Rolls-Royce cars aren't ever like totally affected where they can't afford the things that they want. And I think it's more of a thing where they just don't want to spend as much as they would because maybe there's a guilt factor or something like that. But I think that it's also true that the most the areas where Rolls-Royce saw the most growth were in Asia, and China is producing the youngest millionaires and the most millionaires in the entire world. So I think that's something also.
But on the other hand, if Rolls-Royce has become so popular, and doesn't that risk tarnishing the brand? I mean, it's going into, I hate to use the words, but nouveau-riche hands, and Rolls-Royce is perceived as upper crust, and not everybody could dip into their pockets and see the grill.
Well, definitely. I think that it's really interesting because this is their best sales year ever, but it's only, a little bit more than 3,000 cars. So obviously their customer base is very small. I'm pretty sure that they know probably all of their customers on a personal level, which is, I think, the way a luxury brand should be. Yeah, they're, it's growing a little bit, but I think that, as they got, they had a lot of cool marketing things this year. They had a lot of, what are they called, like drives, and they had the whole Rankin portrait thing, and then the whole thing with the royal wedding. But I think that, as they're gaining more brand awareness, they're, people know more about Rolls-Royce, but still, there's only a select few that can actually afford them.
Real sales, not phantom ones.
Right.